I just got home when my teacher called, "Hey Sean, you aced the exam. You're the top scorer in the whole city. The school wants you to come back and give a speech. Share some study tips with the juniors." I hesitated for a second. If I go give that speech, there's no way I can keep the major switch a secret, but I only paused for a moment before saying yes. They'd find out about the major change eventually. I just kept it quiet to avoid the drama, but it's already a done deal. Doesn't matter how much they freak out, nothing's gonna change it. Besides, I really wanted to share some study advice with everyone, so I thought. I started prepping hard for this speech, but right before I went on stage, Maya and June blocked my way. June looked a little awkward when she spoke. "Sean, we don't need you to go on stage today. How about we all go grab a bite to eat? Or is there somewhere you want to go? We'll take you." I was a bit confused. "What do you mean?" Maya stayed quiet for a few seconds, then jumped in. Jason really wanted to practice his public speaking, so I asked my dad to pull some strings and gave him your speech slot. My dad funded a couple of buildings here. Switching out a speaker last minute was nothing, just a phone call for him. That's when I heard Jason's voice coming from the stage. I looked up, and there he was right on stage. Maya and June watched me zoning out. They were both nervous wrecks, bracing themselves for me to blow up. But even after waiting a while, I just kept a straight face. Didn't get mad at all. In the end, I just smiled. Didn't say a word, turned around and walked away. What a shame, Maya June. You just blew your last chance to know the truth. On the first day of school, my parents made a special trip back. "Sean, all packed up. Beijing University is so far from here. Over 3,000 kilometers, make sure you take everything you need." My mom was fussing over me, checking my bags over and over. I shook my head, smiling. "It's okay, Mom, you guys are super busy with work. You don't have to worry about me," even after I said that. My mom was still worried, wiping away tears. "You're going so far away all alone? How can we not worry? Our university is right here in the city. Why do you have to go so far?" I smiled and hugged her mom. "I'm just going to college, and you're already crying. What if I go study abroad later? You'll probably faint from crying." Then she suddenly remembered something. She quickly pulled a note out of her purse with a phone number on it. "Sean, our family's actually arranged a marriage for you when you were little, but Maya and June were always hanging all over you since you were kids. We always thought you'd end up marrying one of them, so we never brought it up. But now it looks like they're not the right fit for you. That kid also goes to Beijing University. Same school as you. I know people don't really do arranged marriages anymore, but if you guys hit it off, great. If not, no big deal, you can always reach out if you need help. At least you'll have someone looking out for you." She put the note in my hand. Just as I was about to turn her down, Maya and June suddenly walked in. "Don't worry, Auntie and Uncle. We'll take good care of Sean." Everyone there knew they had misheard and thought we were talking about them, but we all just stayed quiet. Not a single person corrected them. I calmly slipped the note into my pocket. "Mom, don't worry. I got it." Mom wiped her tears and nodded. My dad's eyes were red too. Maya and June exchanged a look, not getting why they were so emotional. "It's okay. Hua University is right here in the city. Yes, Sean might be living on campus, but he can come back any weekend. If he gets homesick, we can come visit with him every day." My parents just sighed and said nothing. Maya and June didn't catch on either and hurried off to my room, eager to help with my bags, but the moment they walked in, both of them freaked out. Maya looked surprised. "Isn't the school just across town? You can come home whenever." "Why are you packing so many clothes? I just have a lot of clothes. It's normal." I brushed it off with a random excuse. June jumped in. "Oh, right. Take as much as you want. Once you're all checked in, we can always come back for more." Maya didn't say anything else, just casually picked up a suitcase. Her normally cold face had a hint of nervousness you wouldn't usually notice. "Sean, ride with me in my car." She hesitated.
他吞吞吐吐地继续道
"I prepared a surprise for you at school." June quickly snatched the suitcase from her. "No ride in my car, I got a surprise ready too." They were both pulling at me from either side and right in the middle of it. Someone's phone suddenly rang. "Maya, June. I got into a car accident on the way to school. It was Jason." Maya and June's faces totally changed in an instant. They started asking frantically, "Are you okay? What happened? Are you hurt?" Jason's pained voice came through the phone. "I'm fine, just a bit shaken up." Maya made a snap decision. "Don't move. Stay right there, I'm coming to get you." June comforted him. "Don't be scared. I'm here, I'm coming to find you." After hanging up, they suddenly remembered me standing right there before they could say a word. I cut them off first. "Don't even say it. I don't need you guys to take me, I'll get to school on my own." Maya looked like she wanted to say something, but just ended up saying, "Call me when you get to school then." June stammered too. "Sean, you promised to pick one of us on the first day of school. Don't forget." I just looked at them coldly. Didn't nod, didn't answer. Both of them felt like something was off. But then June's phone rang again. Jason was whining on the other end again, saying he was scared, saying his leg hurt, so they finally had to leave. Before they left, Maya and June kept looking back. Every few steps they'd remind me to contact them, but I didn't respond at all. Finally, they both got into their own cars, and so did I. Right as I sat down, my phone buzzed. I opened it and saw it was a message from Jason. "Well, Sean, see that? All it takes is one phone call and they still drop everything to leave you. Even if you became their boyfriend, it wouldn't change anything. If you keep funding me, I might think about letting you have one of them." Reading that, I let out a scoff and typed a few words. "No thanks, I don't want either of them, they're all yours." After hitting send, I blocked Jason without a second thought, then Maya, then June. Finally, I snapped my SIM card in half and tossed it, pulled a new one out of my bag and put it in. I typed in the number of the arranged marriage girl my mom just gave me. The driver hit the gas. The car headed in the opposite direction toward the airport, away from the other two. I smiled, watching the scenery fly by. This time I'm really starting a brand new life. My plane was just taking off. Meanwhile, Maya and June were both standing there holding bouquets. At the gate of Hua University, their faces getting darker and darker. The G family's car was nowhere to be seen. The bad feeling in their guts kept getting stronger. For some reason, a thought just popped into their heads, that I didn't want to accept their confession. No way, maybe Sean just took another route onto campus. They barely dared to think about the